Well, we have a lot of musicians here in Memphis. It is the birthplace of rock and roll and the home of the blues, but we see many of them right here on Live at 9 as well, and traveling with those instruments can be tough.
That's right, and our next guest has created the world's first and only full-size acoustic and electric guitars that, get this, they fold in half.
No way.
You have to see this to believe it. Jeff Cohen is CEO of Voyage Air Guitar. Now, you may recognize him for the reality show Shark Tank, and he is here with us right now. Thank you for being here.
Oh, it's great to be here.
Yeah, folding guitar. I can only imagine you told people this. They had, like, this can't happen.
Well, that's exactly right. In fact, when we first told people, they said, well, it's a gimmick. Okay, maybe it's a cool guitar, but it's got to sound, no way. But we spent a lot of time, about 3 years developing it, and a lot of money, so that it actually was a fabulously sounding guitar. It's a guitar that could be used by professional musicians as well as students. It just happens to fold in half, and you take it with you everywhere you go.
What's the story here, Jeff? One day, did you just say, hey, I think I want to invent a folding guitar? I mean, because you weren't a guitar player, you didn't grow up playing. What was your interest that you said this is something that the world needs?
Right. I collect guitars. I'm primarily in the medical device business, and I'll just take 10 seconds to tell you. I have a medical device company called Halt Medical, where we develop surgical devices to remove uterine fibroids without the need for a hysterectomy. And we're running clinical trials across the United States. And before that, I developed a cardiology company, a general surgery company. So I live in Silicon Valley and start companies and collect guitars. And I saw a prototype of a folding guitar, and I was like,
this could work.
That's pretty cool. So I partnered up with the fellow that made the first prototype. We raised some venture capital. We spent 3 years, actually, and a couple $1 million developing the product, because we didn't want it to be a gimmick. We didn't want it just to be something that's, oh, cool, but, I'd never actually use it. We wanted it to be a great guitar. And that's what we've done. We've built it so that it looks exactly like a regular guitar. And I think there's probably no reason why every guitar couldn't fold in half.
Let's see it. Do we have one?
I was hoping you would ask me.
Wait, we want to build up the anticipation here, because this isn't your carry-on bag to the airplane full of your magazines and stuff.
These are my school books.
These are your school books, right?
That's right.
But it's about the size of a backpack for you.
It is exactly a backpack, and in fact, the backpack, I'm not sure where I should point this.
We just lay it right on the table.
The backpack has a feature so you can slip your laptop computer on there, and the laptop section separates.
So you make the case for it and everything.
Yeah, well, we couldn't sell you the guitar without the case. Well, maybe we should. We could, we could.
You charge extra for the case, right? And there you have it. Wow.
So this is a guitar, fits nicely in here, and it really does work. All you have to do is just pull it out, and I'll show you what's in here. There's a hinge that we designed that's really quite a bit of engineering.
It's an intricate hinge. I mean, this isn't some hinge you buy at Home Depot and you slap on there.
No, this is a pretty involved mechanism. Although I'll tell you, the amazing thing is this doesn't have any circuit boards or microchips or nanotubes. I mean, it could have been made 100 years ago. Thank God it wasn't, and
Yes, nobody ever bought it.
Right, and we did it. So all you do is you take the neck and you kind of pop it in place, and you're pushing 6 strings of tension forward, so you feel a little bit of pressure. So it's push that forward, slide your hand up and spin the strap button.
Simple locking mechanism.
Simple locking mechanism, and as you see, it looks.
Are those special
like
strings? Because they kind of bend. All strings do that anyway?
They're just regular strings. I was thinking of saying that the Voyage Air guitar only works with special Voyage Air guitar brand strings and charge them, but no.
That's for future marketing.
Yeah. But Jeff, any guitar, any string works.
I got to ask you, you said it looks like a guitar. Now it looks like a regular guitar, but will it play like one?
It plays like a regular guitar.
Because that's the important part, is the sound.
Right. I have a publishing company and a record label in Nashville, Savannah Music Group, and all of our artists write and perform with Voyage Air guitars. In fact, I think it's fair to say that most of the top writers in Nashville, this is what they write with, this is what they play with. So it's really getting a pretty serious test. And some big name, Brad Paisley plays it, Alan Jackson plays it, so there's a number of people out there that they know the difference.
Wow.
Do you play?
I don't, but hey, I'll give it a try.
You can give it a whirl.
Let's see here, and it sounds okay. I need Chris to sing.
You need me to sing? You want to keep the viewers, don't you? Maybe we have a guy who can play. Maybe we have Memphis Jones who can play. While he's coming on, I want to talk about Shark Tank real quickly.
Yeah.
Big show. It's on another network, but we'll still talk about it for you.
Well, there is no other network.
Yeah, there is. CBS runs everything. But I want to tell you it's a huge show, and they made a nice offer to you, live on the air, and you turned it down because obviously you have faith in this company and you think it's worth a lot more.
Yeah, I went on that show, and I don't think it was any secret to blah 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 network that that I went on to be able to show the guitar to people. I didn't really need or want the money from the Sharks. It was a chance to demonstrate the guitar to 10+ million people. If they'd made me an offer that was worth taking, I would have taken it.
Yeah.
But they didn't. But don't be surprised if you see me popping up again.
We'll have to look out for you.
They might make you another offer, someone else.
It was a fabulous show. We're going to be starting to place the guitar on a number of Mark Burnett shows and other TV. I won't say which shows, but you're going to see it probably this fall on a number of TV shows. It's a great product placement product because it's novel. It creates a conversation. You can write a storyline about a guitar that folds in half and fits in a backpack you keep in your locker.
Oh, it's amazing. Well, Jeff, as we head to break, how about we hand it over to Memphis, let him take us into break, because we want to hear the sounds.
Yes, thank you.
Sounds like a guitar. Sounds like a regular guitar.
You're the expert. You like it?
I love it. I love it.